Hey guys, welcome back to more Pokemon Perfect ADV Tour action. Semifinals, Gacu and Astamatitos. It's game 2. Gacu took game 1. We're going to go ahead and play game 2. Gaku's on the bottom once again for continuity. Asta's on the top. It'll be a lead Metagross and a Salamence for the two gentlemen. Both these pokes can threaten each other, whether it's a Choice Span Earthquake or a Fire Blast, and then of course the Metagross could just have a CB Meteor Mash or even just a regular Meteor Mash. They're both definitely dangerous for each other, and there's a little bit of switch shenanigans. Nothing ends up getting actually hit. So we're looking at a balanced team, it looks like, which is pretty much the only kind of team that both Salamence and Milotic appear on. And we've clearly got some kind of physical spam for Asta. He can go to T-Tower right here to create sand and finish the Milo, and that's exactly what he does. So even though the self-destruct didn't directly kill, it'll effectively work out the same, and we've got ourselves a quick 5-5. Salamence comes in for Intimidate. Don't know if that matters or not. Asta's not comfortable staying in. He goes to his own Salamence. Gacu all over that prediction with a 70% Rock Slide, nailing it through the Intimidate. Clearly a CB Mence for Gacu, and the lack of lefties as shown by the sand is going to demonstrate that as well. Asta, on the other hand, has a special or more likely a mixed Salamence. Goes for Dragon Claw here. Salby has to be afraid of Fire Blast. And they're both going to switch. We end up with Metagross, the lead Pokemon for Asta, against an Umbreon, interestingly, for Gacu. So obviously he's very devoted to getting rid of Gengar, because that is by far, unless you're doing some cheesy, mean-look baton pass shenanigans, but just does not look to be that kind of team, that is by far the biggest purpose of Umbreon, just to be a very reliable Gengar removal tool. But it does not appear to me, highly unlikely, that there's a Gengar on Asta's team, meaning that Umbreon has very little use. He's going to get thwomped by Megahorn plus the Sand in an effective one-hit KO, but there is a revenge kill from Salamence. This is a very quick game. We've got ourselves a 4-4 on just turn 10 with two very offensive teams. Selby comes into T-Tower here. Dragon Dance. Bulky Water's already down for Gacu. He better have a backup plan or he could get swept here by this DD-Tar, a very dangerous poke in general, but certainly against other offense teams once the water's gone. And I'm not sure what Selby was going to do there, but I mean, best case, it's Leech Seed or HP Grass, right? I don't know that those things would have stopped the T-Tar, and it is going on a rampage here. There's Double Edge for the knockout. Gacu a little bit desperate here. He's going to have to go to Salamence, which would easily die to the Rock Slide here, but he does get Intimidate off. Asta does go straight for the Rock Slide, doesn't try to get cute with Prediction, knocks it out. Gaku's down to only 2 Pokemon now. Is he going to try to set up a last poke Curse Lax? Is that his play here? T-Tar going to try to make him flinch and not allow that to happen. Rock Slide happens, flinch doesn't. Here's the Curse. Lax at +1. T-Tar does have +1 speed, but that doesn't matter against the Snorlax. And here comes Meta threatening to blow up on it. There's Curse number 2, but Explosion would still kill it here should Gacu stay in for one. Mind games begin. Options limited for Gacu. He stays in and chances it. Explosion actually does not kill. I am in error here. Perhaps it is a bulkier meta than I realize. Nevertheless, this Coon should be able to finish the job unless he goes Hydro Pump and misses. Surf is going to be good enough. Last poke for Gacu. Will he even show it? That's what I thought it was. We've got ourselves a Magneton. Well, it could crit and kill both the Coon and the T-Tar, but actually, you know, there is a chance in hell here, because if he crits and kills the T-Tar, and then the Salamence misses Fire Blast, you could BS him out, but all that stuff needs to happen, and it does not. Thunderbolt does a lot. Like I said, crit would have easily killed, but he does not get the crit. Earthquake kills, and Asta is going to send us to a Game 3 in what has been a pretty quick set. Look forward to that. The winner is in the finals. Thumbs up, and I'll see you there.